Hey everybody, Leo D here with another vlog, and in this vlog I've been invited to a CD record release party. A couple friends of mine have put together a special song that they're catering towards Hora Loca entertainment companies and DJs so that they could use them during the Hora Loca time at their parties. But not only am I coming to check that out, but I've also set up a speaker comparison test. I've brought out two of the column speakers. I brought my EV Evolve 50, and a friend of mine let me borrow his RCF EVOX-12 speakers, so we're going to compare the two. So let's take a look inside and see what Hot Bamboo is all about. Alright, so here we are with the two producers of the song that's being released today. Producer Luis Martinez and DJ Alex Gutierrez. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Alright guys, so what brought out the idea of Hot Bamboo and La Hora Loca?
Take it away.
Well, we were watching a phenomenon going on here with a lot of the mobile DJs, a lot of the local wedding planners and things like that, and we've actually attended a couple of weddings where we've seen this Hora Loca phenomenon come along in the past, what would you say, 4 or 5 years, maybe 3 years?
Yep. And
we were listening that every time that we actually went to an event, they were using different songs. It was, it could be anywhere from 120 beats per minute to 130 beats per minute. It could be a Pitbull song. It could be any type of song. So we looked at it from the point of view that there was no particular anthem that was made for that to basically distinguish that when people heard it, the response is, it's going to start. There it is. This is official now. Because before, these stilt walkers and things like that, we just kind of walk in out of nowhere. That's your
absolutely.
Yep. And then it starts. But this one, we actually had the idea of starting it with a tone, one of those emergency
Tones, yeah.
tones, because it actually announces que esta es la hora loca.
very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
There's more people involved in the CD, the two of you. Who are the actual vocalists, and where did you record this?
Well, I have a studio, and the vocalist Luis, and then he did the yell, and I did some other little parts. So the band is basically me and him, and then we have a guest singer, Luis de Jesus, and then we have Tony Gundin on percussion. And
we also use Tony Gundin because Tony Gundin also works at a lot of these parties. He's a percussionist, and he's also played at a lot of parties where percussion, percussion, I guess, utilizes also the Hora Loca.
Right.
So he was able to give us a little flavor, a little bit background, since he's been at a lot of these events.
Yeah.
And with that, we used Luis de Jesus as the lead vocalist.
Very good.
And you know, it's already in iTunes, Amazon, Spotify. I mean, pretty much in every digital format you can get.
And if you go on iTunes and Spotify and all these places, there's actually 4 different versions of the song. We're actually pushing the single because it's the most cut and dry. We also have a version that Louis produced, which starts with a reggaeton type of beat, and then it transitions into this particular hype, or EDM if you want to call it.
So just so you know, if you're interested in getting this release, the information is going to be down below and also down in the description of the video. Alright, so now let's take a look at the two speakers that we're comparing tonight. The first speaker that we're looking at is the Electro Voice Evolve 50. So we're going to compare that to the RCF EVOX-12. Size-wise, as you can see, the speaker is pretty tall, the sub. This is a 15-inch sub. The whole system weighs about 80 pounds. Their back inputs are an XLR input, an XLR throughput out. You also have a 1/4 inch input. Your gain, some type of single button EQ, and then your input sensitivity. Up here you have your connection to the top speakers. That goes right here. One cool thing about the RCF It does have a handle on the sub and some wheels on the bottom, so this can come up just like that, and you can roll it out just like a big piece of luggage. That is one handy feature. Over here we have the Evolve 50. It weighs about 58 pounds. There is no cable connecting the top speaker to the bottom speaker. It's just this pole, which can be plugged in one way or another. Your back panel is pretty digital. It has your standard DSP. You have two XLR input 1/4-inch combos. You have one RCA input and one 1/8 input. And if you see right there, you can also have a Bluetooth input. And you have your throughput, and you also have a mix out if you want to blend all the inputs. Also, this device has phantom power for those microphones that require that type of voltage on the wire.
We'd like to thank Leo de la Rosa, which is with us this evening, also doing some filming for his YouTube vlog. Leo de la Rosa. Everybody say hello to Leo de la Rosa. He's one of the DJs from the South Florida DJ Association, and he does a video blog on all things DJ, how to set up equipment, how to set speakers, how to do all sorts of stuff.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to play this track. I'm going to play it on one side, and then I'm going to play it on the other side. Now notice that between the speakers and the mixer, I don't have any processing, and we've done our best to make sure that both sides are equally balanced on the volume. All right, so everybody please, when I'm done, you're going to tell me what side you like best, right or left. All right, everybody, here we go. Tell me what side you like best, because I'm here with my best friends, and we're all going to do a speaker test right now. Tell me, for those of you, round of applause, if you like the speaker on my left-hand side, this side right over here, give me a nice round of applause. If you like the speaker on my right-hand side, this one right over here, please give me a round of applause. All right, I do have to say that the louder applause went for the Evolve 50s. Thank you very much. The bottom line with both of these speakers is that if you equalize them correctly, if you set them up correctly for your room, you're going to get great sound out of both of them or any of the other models that are similar to this. Basically, it comes down to your preference and obviously your budget. I want to thank all my friends that came out to hear the record release and also help me out with my speakers challenge. Everybody say, hey, what's up? Hey! What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you really liked it, subscribe. There'll be some more to come. Thanks.